Where I'm from in Atlanta, we call it stank, like when, you know, it gets real, it gets a little more turned up, a little more saucy. My name is Ciara, AKA CC, and today we are doing the cover shoot for Alexa. Today's fashion theme, inspiration, was a little bit of 60s to 80s opulence, we would say, you know. Probably one of the most dramatic shoots that I've ever done in reference to like the headpieces that I wore. It was definitely a bold day. I would say it was a fierce day as well. Favorite look, I really love the Dolce & Gabbana faux fur jacket and skirt in denim, because it just felt really like Around the Way Girl, but like really elevated. It was Around the Way Girl on steroids. You know, I was playing the Bossy record by Khalees, because that was the energy. I was feeling real bossy in that look, so that was fun. I also loved the big furry headpiece that I put on. That was cool and different. Yeah, every look was insane. The Balmain look, and the snake dress. I loved everything, honestly. And it's been a while since I've shot in New York. I don't know the last time I shot in the streets of New York. So it was a special day. Being in New York, it inspires me to turn up the hustle. You know, I think there's no better place to be when you have an entrepreneurial spirit. And I think being here is inspiring me tremendously on the business side, but also creatively. Because, you know, I've come here as an artist to perform and do all those things as well, and go to award shows and fashion shows. So there's a solid familiarity, but I'm hoping to tap into New York in a way that I never have. Favorite restaurants, I would say I love Zzz's. There's a place called Boutrous that's crazy good. Baby, what's that Italian restaurant called where we go in the back? Emilio's Balado? Yeah, okay, that's fire. Russ and I are always in sync. We do talk about our looks, you know, because I think you kind of have to talk to your love to make sure, like, what vibe you on, what vibe you on? Like, you know, we want to make sure, like, we show up right together. For example, going to a place like the Met Gala, you want to make sure you're fully in sync on those moments. It's always fun when we get to do stuff like that. If we do a red carpet, you gotta know. Russ and CC, we gon' walk through what the vibes are so we can be, you know, fully in sync with each other. Russ and I actually have a movie called Sarah's Oil that we're super excited about. It is our biggest feature film moment in partnership with Amazon Studios. It's a really beautiful story of this young, Black, incredible girl that knew her worth and her value.
Your new album is CC. What can fans expect from this chapter of your sound and story?
I had a lot of fun making this album, like a lot of fun. You know, CC is my nickname. And I think it gets really personal when someone calls you by your nickname. But my greatest thing is I want my fans to feel the spirit of gratitude from me to them. And in some ways also feel empowered, because the journey that I've been on independently while I'm running this thing and doing it, you know, from my perspective and by myself, my fans are a big part of that. It's a bit more direct, the relationship that I have with my fans through this journey.